All right. So I've been able to what do you call it, import the font that we have locally, right? So what did I do? I went to the I think I know I've done it before. So I just copied the font files into my asset folder, into another folder called fonts, right? Copied it here. Then the ena.font.css, right? The font.css. Uh, I now imported. I created a font face, right? For each of those fonts, the one for 300, I imported it. I showed the source for regular, the one for semi bold, and the one for normal bold. And then in my styles of CSS, I'm importing what the font dot font dot what CSS basic stuff. I think I've showed you. We've worked on it before. So right. So if you go back to the page, you see that the font is now properly, you know, rendering well. Let's just make some minor changes. The what they call it, the words are a bit far from each other, so I'm going to use what they call is letter spacing. I believe letter spacing. So coming to let me wait. I don't know what they call this anymore. So H1 hero text content H1. So hero text content H1. Letter spacing, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to use minus. Let me use 10px. Let me see. It's going to be okay. It's letter spacing. The spacing between two letters. I'm looking for line height. Yeah, line height. Line height is the correct word I'm looking for. So if I say 0, it should be together, right? So I'm going to use something like 100%, but I'm going to like read to like 90% or something, right? So let's just 80% may be too much. Okay, let me look how it is here. Okay, I think that 90% will not be bad. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at 90 here. This looks super fine. I'm going to add some margin top to this, or margin bottom to this rather. Margin bottom, 10px to just give a bit of spacing from this one. Refresh this. I think I'm going to use live server because I don't want to be every time. So I'm going to add some spacing to this. Right, so but I'll just say 24. I mean, that looks fine. It looks fine to me. So the same for this 21px INA. So line height, let's just say 90px. Is there any letter spacing here? No, no, no. I think that should be fine like that as it was before. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it as it was before because this looks better. Looks better. So this one is about 11px. I will change the font footnote for that one. Font family, not font family. Font weight to be like 300. So it's a bit more thin, and I'm going to add some spacing between these two, right? So spacing between it, margin bottom, 10px, 10px. Not here. Refresh, and that is small, but okay. Let me increase it to 16. 16 should be fine. Okay, yeah. So this is fine. I think this looks all right. Looks all right. I don't have a CBN logo. I don't want to put it there. I don't have the CBN logo, which I have not imported from here. I mean, this shouldn't take me much time. Save image as. Right click, save image as. CBN logo. Save image as. Sorry, not copy image. Save image as. NDIC logo. It didn't key in, so not SVG. img png. This should work. Okay, it's working. Too much. Let's just give it a max height 42 by 42, 42 by 42. So yeah, let's go. So footnote logo dot img. Let's give it 42 px, and the height will be auto. So whatever the amount the height wants to be, that is fine by me. So that looks a bit too much, but better still. So the NDIC logo is not implemented. Let me see. Good. Okay, it's JPEG. So finally, so things are properly implemented. Now let's work on the, what they call it, the phone. Let's add this. I think we are finished with the first part, which is the left. Now let's work on the right. So on the hero content, right, I think I'm basically just going to import the phone mockup. Is there anything else I need to do before I put the phone mockup? Yes, but img src phone assets / img / display phone, right? Display phone.png. Let us see what we have. Okay, it's showing, but a bit too much. So I think we have our class name for the phone, hero content rights img. I'm going to change this to hero content rights phone img. This is a lot better. If I was using Tailwind now, it could have been a lot faster. So hero content img, let's just say height of 100%. I don't want it to go beyond that. Auto, or rather with 100%, and a height of what? Auto. Oh, it's not working. That is weird. We have to start debugging this. I don't want to debug this now. Okay, dot hero. Let's see. What did I do, sir? No, I just need only width. I just need only 50% width on the left. Why is it overflowing? It shouldn't be overflowing. So the font color is high. Are you sure the CSS is applying to this? It is. So why should it be? Then if I do height of 100%, it should be height of the parent. Why is it going above the parent? LC content height. Okay, so I think the best of this is just to add let's just give it a height of like 400 px and auto. I mean, that works. Is it the kind of solution I need? No. I was hoping for something a lot better. 400 px auto, then object fit to what? Contain object position center. Where position center? I mean, it doesn't look bad. Does not great either, but it doesn't look bad also. So I think I'm going to consider this a win for my end. Let's just keep it this way. I don't want to go into debugging anything now. right? So I'm going this. Seems like there's no margin at the top and bottom, so I'm going to add some margin at the top and bottom. Top and bottom of the hero content itself. So let me just add some padding to the top. 24px, 0 left and right, not bad. 48px, 0 left and right, that's good. Now for the hero content right, I'm going to add a display of flex and a justify content of what center, so to keep the phone in the center of the box. I don't like as this phone is overflowing. I want it to stay in the height of this. So let me see if I do this height of 100% and then make this 100% auto. It doesn't work. Why is it overflowing? I do not want this phone to overflow. It shouldn't be overflowing. It shouldn't be overflowing. I don't like CSS bugs like this because it takes a lot of time to go through. It's not good. It's not even working at all. So your content right, left. Okay, height of 100%. If I add the height of 100% here, does it work? Okay, I've seen the issue. Okay, I think I know what the issue was. It's a very weird CSS bug, but yeah, it does happen. So here should be 100%. That's good. Let's not make it 100. Let's say 80. 80 should be fine. Okay, it should be fine. Then here align items will be what? Center. To keep the phone, in the center of the box. I mean, so far this is good, and I would not want us to dwell on this, so we can just move on to the next section. This is fine. I've been able to create hero content right. Let me give them a background color so you can background color blue, cut the left, a background color red. So I have two box. As you can see, I've been able to keep them both side by side, and the flex container working, everything looking fine. So we'll be moving to the other sections. I think I won't do it too much on that section. I'm just going to do only one part, and I'll let you guys figure out the rest.